What's up, everybody? Unfair here again, and back with everybody's favorite crash simulator, the Kerbal Space Program. Funny thing, I had started to put together some designs for ships. I mean, this is one of them that I was going to show on a video and introduce you guys to all of my epic failures. However, I ended up streaming the game last night, and that's a reminder for people. If you take a look in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you will see a Twitch button. Click that. Follow us there because we had an amazing time playing this last night. There were a good handful of watchers, everybody with their own opinion as to what I should and shouldn't be doing, and it was a complete cluster. But success was had. Let me show you. With some help from everybody else, I actually got something into orbit. Even better yet, there's a funny story that goes with the whole thing, you see. I did a lot of test flights yesterday. Some of my new designs, some things that people were telling me to build. It was a lot of fun. So again, Twitch TV, follow us there so you can be involved next time. But one thing kind of happened. I had a successful flight. I had a successful orbit. We decided that, hey, we were going to break that orbit and try and shoot for the moon. Well, unfortunately, notice how we're still leaving and leaving. And leaving. Let me show you this poor bastard. Jebediah Kerman. Alright? Let's see. No, that's... I want to actually click on Jebediah, but I don't think I can at the moment. I'm still kind of getting used to some of the controls. Oh, here we go. I should be able to click on him now. There we go. Check this out. Poor Jebediah. He's just lost in space. Look at how far out he is. Okay, I mean, that's it. And he's stuck. Like, he's not going anywhere anymore. He's out of rockets. He's out of everything. He's just out here in space. It's so funny. Oh, poor Jebediah. Anyways, what we learned, or what I learned, see, it hasn't changed. I still suck at this game, but I think it's absolutely hilarious and a lot of fun. So I'm going to keep playing it. But what I learned was that I can attain orbit. I've had comments on previous videos that, oh man, you suck. Well, yeah, I do, but I never said that I was a rocket scientist or an expert at this. I had people in the Twitch chat telling me all sorts of things like numbers and acronyms and things that I'm like, dude, I can't even count to 10 on a regular basis. Oh my god. So we made some ships, all right, and this is. We're going to fly this one right now, all right? I'm going to show you guys if I can make orbit again. I don't know. I'm not that good at this. I've been practicing or trying to, or we're going to give this a go. So we got to throttle up. We're going to engage the engines. We're going to disengage the clamps, and then we're going to hit our stabilizer. Bob Kerman is currently enjoying the ride. He's a little worried, you can see. Actually, he might be hidden behind our little logo mascot person. I encourage you guys, if you haven't done so already, to click him too. That'll help you subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is important. That way you know when I put up more videos like this. Okay, so we're just quietly and happily ascending. No problems. Everything is stable and even. Look at this. It's perfect. Everything's good. Okay, but once we hit a certain point, things become less good. I'll show you what I mean. La 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 la. And we're gonna burn up our fuel, but that's okay. Okay. We're getting close to where we gotta be. At about 10,000, we're gonna kick off our stabilizer, and we're gonna start kicking it sideways. Okay. Now, as I said before, I'm still learning this. I have gotten a little bit better. Alright, but now I can kick my throttle down a little bit because I'm into an upper atmosphere. I'm still climbing. So let's head out to the map, and you can kind of see the blue line is my current trajectory. See how it's expanding? It's not expanding that quickly. I should probably keep going at full throttle just to get myself a little bit further out. But I think as soon as I hit... I think I need to hit 70K. That's what most people were telling me in my Twitch chat yesterday. Was 70K is the answer. You hit 70,000, cut and head for the horizon is what they say. But you see, I have a different plan. You know, and that could be a bad thing, because look at where we're at right now. Like, we are targeted right at the moon. But see, it's not that simple, because the moon keeps moving. Okay, so while we can look at it now and be all like, oh wow, you're over there, you rock, that's awesome. Yeah, it won't be for very long. You see, that's gonna be, okay. Oh, I just broke orbit. Okay, so here's what we gotta do now, alright? So let's cut the engines down. See, we're learning. We're learning. I even figured out how to do the whole map thing. The one thing I can't figure out is maneuvers, and I've had people yelling at me like, you need to do this and you need to do that. It's like, dude, I can't do anything at the moment. Like, we're lucky that this thing even flies, alright? I should have put some lights on it or something. That would have been cool. Alright, see? I got an orbit started. Well, it's not completely in orbit yet. It's kind of getting there. Like, it'll take a little bit of time yet to even out and get where it's got to go. I think I don't need nearly as much boost, though. Alright, let's kick this down. Let's see if we can't line ourselves up and do a little better here. Okay, that's it. Stop. Okay, re-engage the stabilizers. This should give me a nice orbit. See? It's working. Look at that. So, for all you naysayers and people who are like, hey, you suck at this, I'm getting better. Like, I can at least do as the game intends. Like, I wish I had lights, because it's so dark in space. It's so very dark and scary. Bob is all like, oh my god, save me. But check this out. So as soon as we actually attain orbit, which, now that I think about it, we should probably kick down just a little bit more, because I want a nice tight orbit. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Look at that. Oh yeah. It'd be cool as hell if we could like smash into my Mark 6 that's flying around. I'll explain that one in a minute. Because, yeah, I just want to get another something into orbit so people could be like, yay, he's succeeding, kind of. But this is not good. That orbit is getting awfully wide. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Let's try this. Yeah, that is definitely wider than I anticipated it to be. I mean, we've made it around the planet for sure, but that is just continuously increasing here. Uh-oh. Houston. We has a problem. Where the hell am I even going? Alright, well, that kills our last engine. Alright, but all hope is not lost, you see, because... screw it. Let's try this. Set this bad boy as the target, right? We're not too far off, alright? So, I know this is not going to work. Don't yell at me. But we're gonna do this, alright? We're gonna aim. We're gonna kick up our throttle a little bit. And away we go. We're gonna head right for it. It's not to say we're gonna actually make it. But I don't even think I need that much, because... Where am I where I need to break orbit? See, that's the thing I can't quite figure out yet. Like, I'm still trying to learn that whole bit. So, that's the part I don't fully understand just yet. Is once I actually attain orbit, yeah, I've probably foobarred something up at this point. That's okay. Yeah, see, I have no idea what's actually happening, but okay, I've broken orbit, obviously. See, this is where maneuvers come into play, and I've just totally failed that lesson. I know I can watch other people's YouTube videos and learn different things, and I do plan on doing that. But right now, it's just a matter of, I don't know, I'm still enjoying learning and having you guys as a community tell me what to do, because it's a lot of fun that way. Okay, the one is going that way. So the question becomes, if I keep this going, unfortunately this poor guy, it's not gonna matter. Like, let's just kill the engine. Alright, check this out. What if we were to time warp him ever so slightly? Alright. Where is he gonna end up? So right now he should just be coasting. There we go. Let's dial that down. See, I'm not gonna make that because I have to basically chase it. No. We need to like go this way to be able to catch it. So like if I were to be doing that, I need to burn hot for a second, get my speed up, right? Okay, that's that. And then, no, stop. Oh God. Okay, check this out. We're getting closer, but we're like nowhere near where we need to be. Although we kind of are. This is the dumb man's attempt at getting somewhere in space. Nope. No. Bam. Okay. Oh God. Well, at this point, I don't think I can actually hit it, but it's not going to stop me from trying. Okay, we do that. And then this time just a mild fast forward. Okay. Okay. We need to adjust again. It's kind of like we need to chase it this way. Oh, stupid. Well, now that I'm all turned around to the point... Please stop. Please stop. Okay. And down, and then this way. Yep. Okay. It's not precisely where we need to be, but... Okay, so we burn just a little bit. Okay. Like I said, this is totally not the correct way to do this. But I don't care. I don't care at all. Alright. Let's turn this off. All right, let's angle ourselves this way. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Oh well. Well, let's see what happens next. Let's see if he makes it. All right, since we now are just kind of coasting at this point. How close would I have come? Not very. That is still a long ways off. Although, when you think about it, it wouldn't have been that bad. It's just unfortunate. All right, screw it. Let's just time warp him to God knows where, and we'll try this again. Choom. Where did he end up? Oh yeah, he's like lost in space again. So what's his orbit? His orbit is like around the sun. So we have another guy. Like, check this out. He's like way the hell out here. I love it. I love it. Alright, so what do we learn? That I suck at this. But you guys probably want to see some other crap that I put together. Now, I did a horrible job at naming these things, so, yeah, like, look at this thing. It's like, this thing can't possibly fly, right? Look at this. So we're going to do a couple test flights. And we'll see how that goes. But I can make it to orbit. I proved I could do an orbit. Getting elsewhere, not some... Oh, God. Look at it just bounce. It just bounces. All right, all right. See, because we can't just have nothing but successful stuff in a video. That's boring. No, no, no. Yeah, some of these things are not in the correct order. Yeah, we want to burn all of these at once. Ready, set. I thought I hit the... Yeah, that works. Woo! Oh yeah, by the way, we have a Kerbal just hanging out here watching the show. Oh, there's still pieces of debris flying from that too. Oh man. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see what else I made yesterday. Like I said, I totally don't remember. What is this? Oh yeah. This is what happens when sometimes your symmetrical placements don't work entirely like you expect them to. Or in this case, they do. Woo! So there's that. And this is just a single stage. I mean, that's it. It does nothing but spin. So we'll get to about 4,000 meters or so, 5,000 meters, and then just come plummeting back down to Earth. So that's pretty cool. So we'll just end his flight because we're really not going to get any further than that. Let's do, what else did I make yesterday? I think this is another one that's just not going to happen, but some of these we launched yesterday, I just don't remember which ones. And then some of them I've just built, like, oddly, and then just never launched afterwards. So, like this one here, let's see what happens. Okay, these are actually in the wrong order. It's going to disengage the clamps before it actually fires off the engines. That would probably not end well. All right, ready, set. No. I kind of forgot something, and that is a stabilizer. And, you know, fins or just about anything else that would help this not turn into a complete crash in about 10 seconds here. Boom. I just figure we'll watch the carnage. And we paid for the ticket, we may as well take the ride, right? Oh, that looked painful. That was painful. Alright, well, we'll just leave that there. Let's see what else I can load. Okay, we've loaded the 7, the 5. What about the 4? One of them is a complete mess. Nah, that one's the one that explodes itself, isn't it? Yeah, that's not a good one. We don't want that. Well, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, but the good news. Ah, you can't get out because it's on top of the hatch. No. Ah, poor bastard. All right, so let's. I've got to find the one I'm thinking of. There was one we launched yesterday in the stream, and you would see this thing, and you would think, how the hell did that work? But somehow. It's not it. I need to name these things better because I'm terrible at this. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this thing, all right? You're thinking to yourself right now, WTF, man? I mean, come on. How is that thing going to fly? Well, funny story. This exact thing is what I have orbiting. When I started this video and I said, hey, check this shit out. I got something in orbit. It's this. This made it. This crappy, completely screwed up design is actually successful. I can't believe it. You guys won't believe it either. But check this out, okay? It just looks completely screwed up. This looks like there's no possible way that this should work, right? All right, well, okay, hold on. I need to throttle up. Now, the biggest problem is you burn through a lot of your fuel really quick, and you'll see what happens, okay? But what's interesting about this, just watch, is how fast this thing is. Actually, I think we modified this from last night. Yep, this is the failed design. Oh shit! Oh no! I started with the stabilizer on. That's what happened. I failed it. I failed it. Oh my god. Okay. This is what made it to orbit yesterday. But the problem, look at it go. The problem is while we were streaming yesterday, we were making some mad modifications to it. So I'm actually lacking. What am I lacking? That's it. Okay. Well, first off, I screwed up by starting with the stabilizer on. You kind of launched without that. Also, I added. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. Let's just end his flight. He did fine. Let's go back into the assembly here. This thing actually did have success yesterday. Where I've screwed up now, though, is... Where did I screw up? Because I didn't have any issues with it. It was really straight yesterday. But now it's off somewhere. Let's get it back out there and take a look. Because, I mean, I could prove it. Like, see? Where's my orbit? Look at that. Mark 6, right? This is the Mark 6. That's what we got on here. It's the exact same ship. The only problem is this one is a little foobar, and I can't figure out where we went wrong here. Okay, couple of things though. We need to adjust where things break off too, because why is it trying to engage the atomic engine while still having all of this stuff here? This just doesn't make any sense. Okay. We're going to try this again. Because something was just not right there. We had like great success with this. Maybe the wind. I don't know. It's got to be something. There we go. Look at how many engines and how much fuel. But look at how fast this thing is, okay? It is ridiculous. like I said, it's surprisingly successful. Like, I have no idea why or how, but something of this weight and this, like, dimensions should not function. Alright, so, as we make our ascent into the space unknown, well, unknown to some, this is the part where we start to make our turn here. So we can hit orbit. Let's see. No. Guys. No. Right here. This is part of the problem with it being so bottom heavy. Those little itty bitty boosters on the nose of this thing just don't cut it. But that's okay. Alright, let me show you something that's happening here, alright? Check this out. Alright, there's our little trajectory. Alright, as soon as we get this thing stabilized, look at that. Good shit, right? I'm telling you, this thing will attain orbit. Alright, but this is the part where... Look at that. Okay, now hold on. We have to kill this for a second because we need to make sure that we're adjusting and proper to where we need to be here. Alright, so we kick this on. We kick this on. Okay, we're spinning a little, but that's okay. Kick this back on, turn this off. That should be a nicely adjusted orbit now. Alright, so now we have a little bit of fuel left in the center here, which is part of the design. Which is just coasting speed at this point. Just enough for us to get the orbit that we want. See? Look at this. It's working. I can almost replicate the success. Almost. But see, that's what I have orbiting right now. And people are like, dude, that thing's never gonna fly. Well, la-di-da, look at that. It does. It made it. It's like, shabam. Okay, this is actually going to be a nice orbit, I think. Okay. So at this point, I think we need to adjust just a little bit down. Okay, we've adjusted. Turn this off because we don't want to burn up that fuel. Because I actually have electric on this one. And we'll get to that in a minute. I'll explain what's happening there in a second. Because you'll notice the second stage of this, or the third stage, I guess. I don't know. I can't count, remember? I said I can't count. Anyways, okay. I want to go further down. No, 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 no. Too far. Too far. Oh shit. Okay, can we please get this under control? I'm gonna say not. Stop. All else fails, kill the engines, right? Let's get back to where we're supposed to be here. Oh, I hate you right now. Just imagine what the Kerbal's thinking inside here. It's like, you son of a bitch. Stop it. Oh my god. Bleh. Kerbal puke everywhere. Anyways, this would have been a successful orbit, but I botched it. And now I can't regain control of the stupid rocket at all. Okay. Please stay for just a second and stop screwing with me here. Okay, we need to aim down. No, down. All right, stay here. Stay. Good rocket. Okay. I think we might need to aim a little further down. Let's try this. Okay, done. Now, short burst. All right, kill it. Kind of a screwy orbit. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. Or not. Mother son of a... Okay, fine. You know what? I'm perfectly happy with this. Stay here. Okay. Okay, unfortunately the orbit is a little foobar. But needless to say, it's up here, it's in safety. It's doing all right. It's not nearly as good as my other one, but hey, he's not going to crash into the planet anytime soon. I think I could probably tighten this up a little bit more. Should I try? I should probably try. Stay. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try to tighten this up just a little bit. Here we go. There we go. That's working. That's working. Nope. It's expanding again. Ah, screw it. Moral of the story. I don't know. I don't think there is a moral of the story. Okay, I still need this one on. Whee! Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, ready, set, fire! That's what I'm doing wrong. There we go. That's it. That's as good as I'm getting it. So there you have it. I probably now I'm running reverse orbit, but that's okay. Look, it's the moon. But anyhow, we've made it. We're here. Ta-da! How to go anywhere from here now? I have no idea. Like I don't know. I just can't seem to figure that one out. But that's it. As a reminder, I'll be playing a lot more of this and doing a lot more stuff on our Twitch TV channel. You should definitely follow it. So go upper right part of the video here. Click the button. There's also information in the description. Check it out. I also did put up some forums. Some people had talked about, hey, you should do a community site or do something for all of us to hang out. Well, all right, I started some forums. They're also in the description. Make sure you click on that if you're interested in something like that. I think the more people who start to sign up and converse on there, the more attention I'll give to it. Right now, it's pretty basic. But until next time, I thank you guys for watching. And yeah. Woo!